Hi there, welcome back. This is part 4 of the series to write a 3-paragraph essay. Today what we're going to do is we're going to focus on how to write the concluding paragraph. So the conclusion is the last paragraph in your essay, and basically it is there to summarize all the things that you've talked about in your essay. So there are 4 things that you need to do for the conclusion, and I'm going to write them down now. Alright, so there are 4 steps that you need to follow for a conclusion. The first one is use transition words. So typically that's in conclusion or as a result. You just want to let the reader know that the conclusion is happening and that you're done with your essay. Next thing to do is recap. Usually what you recap is the purpose of the essay. Why did you write this essay? What was it about? What was the question you were answering? Third is retell. Quickly retell a little bit of what you talked about in your body paragraphs. And finally, punch or end with a final thought. So like I said, you need to use a transition word. Most common transition word for conclusion is to say in conclusion. Lets the reader know that the essay is done and now you're going to wrap up your final thoughts. So I'm going to do that right now. And that's it. All you need to do is just a transition word. All right, so we have done step 1 using transition words. Now we're going to go into step 2, which is recap. Recap is where we talk about what the purpose of the essay was for. So you can write in conclusion, the purpose of the essay, this essay was to, and then fill in what you were writing your essay about. So I was writing my essay about the 3 Star Wars characters in the original trilogy, so I'm going to write that down right now. So I said, in conclusion, the purpose of this essay was to describe 3 important characters from the original Star Wars trilogy. Notice how this really connects back to my introduction, where I stated the purpose of my essay there. So the conclusion and the introduction kind of go a lot together. What you want to do is go back to the introduction and summarize what you did in your body paragraph. So everything is all connected. Okay, so now I am in step 3 of writing a conclusion, which is the retell portion. So go back, reread your body paragraph, and quickly retell in one quick sentence what you talked about. So I talked about the 3 main characters of Darth Vader, Luke, and Princess Leia. So I'm just going to write a sentence saying what I talked about in my essay. Okay, so what I wrote was the 3 main characters are Darth Vader, Luke, and Princess Leia. So I didn't go in and describe them any longer. All I did was just a quick sentence to summarize what I talked about in my body paragraph. Alright, and finally we are on step 4, which is end with a punch or a final thought. This is where your own opinion as a writer can come back in and connect everything that you've talked about before. So, in my case, I would probably write the opinion of who my favorite character is out of all 3 of them. You can honestly end it however you would like. You can end by asking a question. It's really up to you as the writer what you want to end it on. I do want to stress that this is the last thing that your reader is going to be reading, so make it powerful. That's why we call it a punch. Here we go. Alright, so I ended by saying, in my opinion, Darth Vader is the most important character in all the Star Wars movies. Pretty big opinion, but that's where I kind of end it on a final thought. Alright, that's it. That is the final episode to my 4-part series on how to write a 3-paragraph essay. I hope all of these videos helped you focus your writing and give you kind of a step-by-step how to write those essays and paragraphs. So let me know what you think. I will see you soon. Thank you so much.